Engaging physical activities is an essential in our daily lives, especially now that we are facing the new normal setup due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Hello everyone, I am Bernadeth Buna, a physical education student from the Visayas State University. And for today, we will be interviewing a physical education instructor in one of the prestigious campus in Ubay, Bohol. So before we'll start, may you introduce yourself, sir?
Hi, my name is Anthony Tumanda, 24 years old, of course male. I'm currently employed at Bohol Northern Star College Incorporated, Poblacion, Ubay, Bohol for almost 2 years.
Let us proceed to the first question. In your own opinion, what is physical activity?
For me, physical activity is a movement of the body that requires energy. When I was high school, my physical activity is my exercise, but I was wrong because exercise is planned, structured, and purposeful activity. The point is, physical activity is everything that you do that requires energy. The basic example for that is our daily walking.
In this time of pandemic, how can you define new normal?
For me, new normal focuses on how we interact with one another. In this time of pandemic, people had continued to have their communication to one another through physical distancing and through technology.
How pandemic affects to your daily physical activity?
Many of us are staying at home and sitting down more than we usually do. It's hard for a lot of us to do the sort of exercise we normally do. It's even harder for people who don't usually do a lot of physical exercise. But for me, it really affects, but not too much. Because when the pandemic strikes, I had my exercise at home. 3 to 4 minutes of light intensity physical movement such as walking or stretching, push-ups and curl-ups. So, don't forget that you can be fit and healthy when you are home.
How important to engage physical activities in this pandemic?
It is really important because if we are healthy enough and well fit, the virus cannot beat us.
What are the circumstances that we need to avoid in this time of pandemic?
Avoid physical talking to someone that has a symptoms of coronavirus. And keep a safe space between yourself and other people who are not from your household. Avoid touching your face with and wash hands, and frequently wash your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds.
What is your personal fitness goal?
My fitness goal is to have a good build and to be healthy.
What kind of fitness routine do you engage in this new normal?
Every morning I have my push-ups and curl-ups, 3 sets by 12. Then every 5 p.m. I have my 45 minutes Zumba, and I'm doing that every day during this pandemic.
In this new normal, how important to follow the safety protocols?
It is really important because we humans are afraid the spread of the said virus. If we don't want to have that virus, we must follow the protocols just like social distancing, hand hygiene, and wearing face mask to prevent droplets produced by the person spreading to other people or onto surfaces.
Do we need to wear face mask or face shields in performing fitness routine?
For me, it depends. If you are doing your fitness routine in a crowded place, then you need to wear face mask. But if you are doing your routine alone, then I think it's better not to wear face mask or face shield so that you can perform and breathe well.
Where did you mostly perform your fitness routine? Indoor or outdoor? And why?
I'm performing my fitness routine indoor. Why? Because I don't feel doing it outdoor because of this pandemic. Maybe I will say I'm shy on doing it outdoor, and also there's a lot of police roaming around.
Why did you become a physical education teacher?
I am a PE teacher because I graduated my bachelor's degree, which is the Bachelor of Secondary Education major in MAPE. And also I have my MA units.
What is your philosophy in life as a PE teacher?
Fitness is more than looking good. It is feeling good on the both the inside and outside. So my philosophy in life as a PE teacher is be active, be fit.
As a PE teacher, what are the difficulties you faced in this time of new normal?
The modules and the online classes. It is the main thing that makes for me difficult because we in the Philippines, we are into face-to-face classes. And something happened, COVID-19 came. So we adapted the modular and online class that struggles a lot, not just for teachers, but also for the students.
Are you comfortable in this new setup? Why?
A big no. I'm not comfortable because of the poor internet connection. The students, we have no communication with the students. We are shocked in this kind of situation. That's why, not just me, but I think everyone feel uncomfortable.
How do you handle your class in this new normal?
Our school is doing the modular class, so I handle my class by sending the modules with inspirational quotes so that if they answer the modules, they are inspired. And in that simple way, I make them inspired even though we are not facing each other.
How new normal affects you as a PE teacher?
I don't know what are the faces of my students. I just know their names, but I really don't know who they are. I can't observe their behaviors because we are onto modular and I can force them to perform something. Just like taking a video. Because I am a PE teacher. I need to see how they perform. And it costs me some headache to find an alternative way to handle my class.
How do you handle conflicts with your students in this crisis?
I will listen to their side and approach them or ask them what are the easy way to make things simple so that they can comply everything.
Is there a big difference between physical activities before and in this new normal?
There's a really big difference because as what I said earlier, we PE teacher is more on performance. Before, we just want the students perform in front of class. But now, so sad. No internet connection, no cell phones. There's a big difference.
Facing this pandemic, what is your realization as a PE teacher?
There's a lot of things I realized this time of pandemic, but I will just tell the three important things that I realized. First, I realized that we need to be fit and healthy. Second, I realized that we need to be elastic. Last one, I realized that we need to give more time with our family and God. I don't need to explain because every one of us knows that.
And for the last, what is your advice you can give to all students out there, especially in facing this new normal?
Be fit, Be healthy, be elastic, be understandable, and be a good citizen.
And that is the end of our interview. Thank you, Mr. Anthony Tomanda, for accepting my request. So, therefore, I conclude that it is important to engage physical activities in this new normal because it will help our body to become energized and healthy. Thank you, and God be the glory.